Aloha, my name is Bev Gannon and I'm the chef owner of the Hali'maile General Store restaurant, Joe's in Wailea, Celebrations Catering, and for the past 9 years I've been the corporate chef for Hawaiian Airlines, designing all of their first class and coach menus. Welcome to my home in Maui, upcountry Maui, and as you can see, living upcountry is not like living at the beach. When it turns kind of cooler weather, we get a nice little downpour of rain. I think you'll hear chickens and pheasant. That's one of the great things about living in Hawaii. I opened Hali'maile General Store in October of 1988. I opened it as a gourmet takeout food shop, and when the doors opened, 150 people were standing in line waiting to sit down in the 30 seats that I had. And overnight it became a restaurant. We're very aware of where we live and how fragile the existence is, especially living on an island. And so we deal with lots of organic farmers. Our fish is all long line caught. Our salmon is all wild salmon, never farmed salmon. So we have an incredible array of items on our menu that are the freshest of the fresh. And I think if you get there, you will not be disappointed with the meal that you are going to eat. So, you ready to cook?
Looks like we were going to make some fantastic food here.
Yeah, well, this is all things that we actually serve on Hawaiian Airlines. Ready for your salad?
Yes, I love beets.
Okay, this is one of my, I love beets too. It's one of my favorite things. We're gonna take some goat cheese. You know, you're gonna start with a little ball. This is where it's like Play-Doh for adults.
Right.
Okay. And you're gonna kind of form it into a little puck. Right? You can get as creative as you want.
Right.
With it. And then we have toasted some panko flakes. Just a little butter in a saute pan, toast the panko flakes, and you're just gonna top. Actually, it's easier if you just
press it in there.
Press it in there. You're gonna set that in the refrigerator. And then right before you serve the salad, you're going to warm that goat cheese up. And then, you know when I talked about wearing gloves? There are very few things. You're going to the doctor, little boy?
Oh, yes.
That I really wear gloves for, because I really like actually really touching the food.
Yeah.
But when it comes to beets,
you'll be pink for the rest of the day.
Beets and pomegranates, you're going to be pink. We've roasted this beet. You know, you can boil them or you can roast them. And you boil them until the knife goes in and it's just tender. And once it is, you can see how, especially with gloves on, you can really just peel the skin off. I'm going to cut off the tips. Okay, and then we're going to make a few really thin slices. You know, and you might take you 2 or 3 times to cut through and get the thin slice that you want.
Almost translucent.
But almost translucent. And if you have a mandolin.
Mandolin, right.
You could do it on the mandolin. Then we're going to take the beet and just cut it into cubes. I mean, this is a pretty clean beet salad. Look at how beautiful that color is.
Beautiful, the ruby red.
Okay. I'm going to add some golden raisins.
Nice.
And you know what? If you feed this to your kids, if you can get them to eat it, just take one bite, they love it. And then we've got some lemon zest. And we've got a few little chopped onions. And then, here again, I'm going to put a little cilantro in. And we're going to mix this all up. Now, the thing about this salad is that you don't really need salt and pepper on it, because beets are one of the few things that you really don't need to have salt on. Balsamic vinaigrette. You're going to put it just in to bind it, really. This is a balsamic vinegar that I make. Vinaigrette. Doesn't that almost looks like sliced filet? Then we're going to take a scooper. You know, if you have a mold, or since I happen to have a scooper, this shape, this is what I'm going to put. It'll be the shape of the salad. And we're just going to turn it over. because you just want a nice little mound of that. Okay, Marcona almonds. These are my absolutely favorite almonds. They're Spanish, and if you've had them, you can buy them in the store roasted with oil on it, and they are to die for. We're going to take our warm goat cheese puck.
Right. Set it right on the top.
Set it right on the top. And then we're going to put some of those really good spicy
basil
microgreens on the top. Okay, here we go.
Nice little tower, ready to present that.
Now, I think it's almost time to pour the wine in that glass. Show you what the complete plate looks like. And dig in.
The Hippy Gourmet is brought to you by the Hippy Gourmet's quick and simple cookbook for healthy eating. Available in stores wherever books are sold.